Hey guys, welcome to the Red Table Podcast 64 SSD. And today I have a very special guest over here with us, and his name is called Montasir, a very, very known artist, by the way, very well, by the way. So welcome to the podcast, Montasir.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Tell me.
I'm feeling great. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah. Anyways, give us a quick introduction about yourself,
Yeah, this is Montasir Easy, an upcoming artist from South Sudan. But mostly I'm trying to get my music to be known from South Sudan. Majority know me here in Kenya, abroad, but a few know me from South Sudan. So I'm trying to, trying to get that sound so that I can also push it back home and people can get to enjoy what I'm doing there.
Okay, that's very good then. So I'm very glad that you decided to come here. Of course, we've been looking for him, guys. It's not easy finding an artist out here. So anyways, Mutasir, tell us about your inspiration.
I'm inspired by some great artists. I've really been looking up to, Octopizzo. I just like what he's doing. There's a day back then, by the way, I followed Octopizzo on his Instagram, and I also tried to interact with him. I sent him a message. Do you know that feeling?
Yeah, I can imagine.
When you're up there and the message I got from Instagram, they were like, this user doesn't receive a message from anybody else.
Oh no.
Yeah, but then I didn't stop there.
Yeah.
So I did a cover of Octopizzo's song. It's called Red Number Plate.
Oh.
So I did that. I tagged him. So I think he noticed what I'm doing.
Okay.
So from there he now accepted
the request.
Yeah, he turned on the message.
Okay.
I think he noticed this guy is one of
a good fan of his.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So right now we interact.
Wow. Okay. So you're in good contact with Octopizzo. Imagine. Hey, if I had his number. Singakwapa. So anyways, apart from being inspired obviously by Octopizzo and other artists, of course, which artist would you say you look up to, or would you say plays a big role in your music?
I think from the kind of music I do, like yes, it's hip hop, but I think my fans they just know me for the punchlines that I deliver.
Okay.
Yeah. So and that is eventually still inspired by Octopizzo.
Okay,
yeah.
So it's Octopizzo that plays a big role in your life, huh?
Right.
Damn, that's crazy.
Right.
Okay, so describe yourself in 5 words. Just 5.
Yeah, the name itself speaks for itself. I'm an easy guy.
Okay.
Just as the name says.
Yeah.
And I also cherish my peace so much.
Okay.
Because I know, when you're at peace with yourself.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. No matter how the situation is.
Okay.
You can just be chill at it and look at it in a positive way. Yeah.
Oh, so you'd say you're mentally very easy and very at peace at the moment.
Right.
Okay, so have you ever gone through depression in your life?
Not really, cause but that's a good question.
Yeah, really.
I had a chat with a fan also. They were like, hey, Montasir, you really have some good music, but we never see you in clubs and yeah. So it was really a good question of a fan to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't find a point me to be in clubs and do all that sort of things, because me I want to be a kind of artist that really would be doing live music, performing live music rather than just being in a club.
Okay.
And doing music there, performing my music in there.
Okay, that's a valid reason, but then you're an artist, right?
Right.
An artist, I don't know much about, music, I'm not a musician, guys. But don't you think it does play a role also, it does add value to you as a musician, of course, to go out more, go to the clubs and get to meet different people, because that's how you reach out, right? So it does play a big role. You should consider going to the club. Maybe I might invite him, guys. So anyways, what got you into music and who pushed you?
Yeah, so music, I think it's something like it's also a God-given gift, but I didn't know it that I have it until maybe like God has now He decided to send someone and say, okay, this guy does not know how where to start. So until like earlier on I told you about Nashri. So Nashri is the guy that has been saying, and
Okay.
and he discovered it. He was like, yo, Montasser, I think, man, you can jam in this and be impactful as well.
Okay, well, shout out to him. Shout out to him, big
That's
time.
my guy, Montasser, man. Appreciate that.
Well, let's shout out to him for bringing us an amazing artist out here. And what would you say about like South Sudanese artists? What would you say is the music like, and how does it like play in your genre as a musician? Since you're a hip hop artist, of course. So about that music.
Back home, basically, we come. I think from home, people are still like cherishing that cultural music.
Yeah.
So, and I've seen it like so where from the community I come from, people there they really make very good music.
Okay.
So I think South Sudan there is just like they're still like making that cultural music, the music just for the community. But perhaps as I can see like the artists that are making music now, I think it's just playing around that same area, because I've seen the like of Marco Boys.
Okay.
They're really doing good job.
Okay.
And I don't interact with him much, but there's also one artist. I think he's also a hip hop artist. That's Homeboy Carter.
Oh.
Yeah, Homeboy.
Okay. Shout out to him.
So, yeah, Homeboy Carter. We chat. Yeah, we have one another's contact and we talk in a few. Yeah.
Okay, so how does their music like influence your music? Does it really influence your music?
Yeah, it does in a way, because it's I can talk much of for Homeboys, because Homeboys is kind of doing the same thing that I'm doing.
You're doing, okay.
Yeah, so I think it when I look at what he's doing and what I'm doing, yeah, it brings to me a need that I also like. Still, I'm not there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad then.
Right.
Well, and as a musician, right?
Right.
I think it's a busy field out there, right? And there's a lot of things going on. So how do you get the time, to balance it? It's already hard being a musician, of course, right? So what about your life? How do you balance your life? Like there's school, if you do school, of course, and also there's also relationships, and your daily life, your activities that you'd like to follow besides doing music. So how do you balance all of that?
Yeah, it also like becomes it's easy for me, because I'm a kind of artist like all the time. I'm sober. Yeah, so.
You don't drink?
I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Ladies, speak that.
Yeah. So I think those are the reasons that is keeping me to focus. And my mind, like it's just driven like on facts. Not
Okay.
on So I think that's the reason I've been able to keep up with my work, and I know what to do at a specific time. If it is schoolwork, I do schoolwork. Yeah, if it is my music, I do my music, and yeah, it's just like more of one thing at a time.
So do you have like a timetable of your own?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
impressive, of
Yeah.
course. It's good to balance life out there. I hope your girlfriend doesn't,
Yeah.
miss out. So, anyways, in the industry, dressing is a big issue, right? We have the diamonds, we have ching ching, you know what I'm saying, the yo-yos. So, do you think fashion does play a role in a musician's life, of course? Like, is it important, and why is it important?
Yeah, I think it's important because we're in a world right now that is driven by fashion, and I think fashion it really attracts, and but also at the same time I used to be like a huge guy, of that drip, yeah. So I
Okay.
used to be big on that drip, but also like dripping and wearing all that expensive stuff, jewelry, and you are not doing anything that is very impactful to the community. I think
Okay.
it is not important. So I saw it, that was way back then when I wasn't doing music and I wasn't inspiring anybody.
Okay.
So but then I looked at it and I said, okay, I'm gonna quit this and try to do something that is impactful, but also as I achieve that and take my music to where I want it, for sure people are going to come, even they're going organization gonna come and offer me that that clothing to brand their clothing.
Okay, good. So, but I do think, of course, dressing is a big issue. We get attracted to guys who can dress, guys. So, just saying. So, anyways, what's the best time of the day as you, as a musician, of course, to create, like how do you start creating,
Yeah,
and what's the best time for you?
yeah. That my I usually create at night. Yeah.
At night.
Yeah,
Ooh, in the hours.
I work at the when because that's where like maybe one of your competitors messed up and oh he's sleeping, but
Oh,
you have to
wow.
know that there's somebody out there Montasir is putting in work. So I worked when most of them are sleeping.
Okay, so you don't cuddle, you just
Yeah,
work at
yeah,
night.
just work
Okay,
at night,
so
right.
as you guys are cuddling, start writing. Somebody's writing out there, guys.
Right.
Literally. So, anyways, what's the biggest advice you've ever received in your life that impacted you as a person?
Yeah, I think the biggest advice, that one I can really grasp that from my father. Because
Okay.
I can also like say I come from a well-off family,
Okay.
but also my dad had to let me know that I have to know how to get my own,
Yeah.
So and also the one of the biggest message I got from my dad is like this living in this world is not all about ourselves.
Oh, wow.
You have to do something that is going to impact somebody out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a good father you have there. I
Thanks.
hope you do live up to that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Anyways, and in the music industry, it's quite juggling, it's quite busy, it's quite pushing. Every day is a new thing coming out and whatever. What are the disadvantages that you face in your genre and your industry, of course?
Um, One of the disadvantages I can say, because the music you're doing it for your fun, and one of the disadvantages can be like when an artist takes such a long time, to put out music then.
Okay.
So, because there might be a fan of yours that really, relate to what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you take such a long time that really it can bother them and say, what's up? And
Okay.
yeah.
So that pose sometimes.
Yeah, right.
Hey, it's true, by the way. Me, I easily get confused and I kind of like get hurt when a musician just goes off.
Right. Yeah.
Just keep releasing. Yeah, I like that. So, and what about the advantages you face there, and how do they impact you as a musician?
Uh, Advantages, music is power basically. Music can heal as we describe it.
It's true.
Yeah, music transform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, beside the money and all that, but music really plays sometimes some of it really plays a positive value in people's life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing. I mean, it's good to be in the right mind, guys. Actually. So, anyways, what made you to become a musician? You know, you would have decided. You know, you had a push, yes, but you would have decided like, nah, it's not my thing, really. I'm just gonna slip it out and just, get lazy about it. But what really, you know?
You know, they just the fun thing. You know, music is also is it you know it music sometimes also like it challenges you as a person. You need to put in hours of work, you know, to find that sound that your fans really want to hear. And another thing is that music unites people. So you as an Ayen, you may be going through something, but you hear like, okay, for example, Montazir is having a concert out there, and you go there, and of course you like what I'm doing. So once you get there, whatever that you've been going through, you forget about it and
That's
leave
not a
that
lie.
moment.
Okay, that's a very good motivation right there, and it's also a good advantage. So, anyways, as a musician, of course, and Muntasir, of course, the easy guy. Who would you want to collaborate with in South Sudan? Like your top two.
My top two, yeah, that's gonna be Homeboy for sure.
Okay, Homeboy Kata, we
Homeboy
see you,
Kata.
boy.
Yeah.
We see you.
Yeah.
And who else?
Uh, some of them are abroad, but also there's one guy also I know. We were doing also some project together. It's called Panther.
Panther.
So, yeah, Panther. I think I can also work with him.
Okay, Panther.
Yeah.
See you. So we are going to be watching out for this guy, of course. We need those collaborations to come in quick. We don't want to wait around, right? So anyways, it's a good thing that, I'm having this conversation. It's motivating me to become a musician, guys. If I become Rihanna, don't get shocked.
It's really a good feeling, yeah.
Yeah. So what's your advice to an upcoming musician out there,
Yeah, what I can tell an upcoming artist is just be yourself, believe in what you create, and because we all gifted differently, and we all release.
Muntasir, so what advice would you like to give, upcoming artists out there and artists that look up to you?
Good question. Because we as an artist sometimes, we tend to, do so much comparison, but that's not important. You should just focus on your craft. Just do your thing. Believe in yourself, because those guys you look up to, they were once like you. So they just put in work, and yeah, that's where they are.
All right, guys, get going and put in that work, and always keep going. Yeah. So, anyways, do you think social media plays a big role in your outreach as an artist?
Yes, social media does, because that's why when I look at the fans that really listen to my music, majorities of them are like from areas I don't know. Yeah, and that's all because of social media. What I post on Instagram, TikTok. So some people just from different areas they look at it, and yeah, they watch it. Yeah.
All right, then. Well, that's a good thing. So as for back home, of course, right? Would you wanna interact more with your fellow South Sudanese musicians?
Yeah, that's for sure. Because we are a very young nation, and it is also like our responsibility, because we are nowhere yet in the industry. So I think like if we work together and share our craft, we can really be somewhere. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. And make sure you don't forget us.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to grow with him, guys.
Right.
Anyways, we're going to wrap it up, and I just want you to give them your ads, and for more reaching out and where we can find you as an artist. You guys don't stalk too much though.
Yeah, as I told you earlier on, this is Montasir Easy. So you can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I have distributed some music also. You can also check that on some platforms such as Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah, name them. Yeah.
Alright guys, don't forget to check him out on YouTube and every other platform that you can find Montasir Easy. So guys, thank you so much for staying and tuning in with, the Red Table 64 SSD. We'll see you guys next time, of course, not going anywhere.
Thank you. Hey. Anything with no vision cannot really interfere with my mission. Been on my grind since 16. My guys got me, that's why I'm easy. Probably doing it. They were faking it so that they get seen. But ain't no shortcuts. That's disaster, nigga. You need to master. Tough to say, but bitches, you need to improve though. Look at me, ayy. I'm a fabulous star you can't handle. I'm a fabulous star cooking like crispo.
Okay.
I'm a fabulous star, that's why these guys on me tryna get bags with me. And if you wanna be them all, hashtag baby. If you wanna be the one, come team with me. If you wanna be the one, let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Yeah. Find me where you many at, where you lames at, talking cheap chat. Look at us, nigga, here we ballin'. Look at us, nigga, here we ballin'. Yeah, young we blacks, nigga. That's why I switch colors, niggas like rotation.
Oh.
Check my figures, niggas, that's rotation.
Okay.
Check my figures, niggas, now I'm dancing. Lamar Jackson in the 80s.
Okay.
We getting cheese, nigga. No. We getting cheese, stop playing.
Yeah, I'll do that thing, guys. I'm gonna go off and then I'll see you guys next time. I'm never going anywhere. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for joining me.
Yeah, that's it. That's Montasir Easy.
And this is Montasir. He is good, yeah. Somebody said you're good, yeah.
Appreciate that. So
yeah.
go follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
The name is Montasir Easy. Or also all social media platforms. You can also get the same name from YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of dope stuff in there. Go check it out and enjoy it.
Y'all go check him out, and his name is right there, so you guys go follow him and do that thing, guys. So see you guys next time, guys.
Let's get it.